I'm going to make bacon in my oven, and this is going to be for my loaded baked potatoes for later. So I am literally making my own bacon bits. So let's get started. So I have a package of bacon, and I have my pan that I have for my cookie sheet that I have lined with aluminum foil, again, to cut down on the cleanup and the mess. So let's get started. You guys, I am going to cook my bacon in the oven at 375 degrees, but I'm not going to preheat my oven. I'm going to put the cookie sheet in the oven with the oven being cold. And then I'm going to set the timer for 12 minutes. I'm going to cook it for 12 minutes on one side, take the pan out, flip the bacon, and then cook it again for an additional 12 minutes on that side. Bacon comes out nice and crispy, and at that point I can chop it up for my bacon bits. So I'm literally just going to take each piece of bacon and pull it apart, and then I'm going to put them on my pan and get those in the oven. So this, you guys, I have found this hack on Pinterest years ago. I find that this is a lot easier, a lot less messy, and a little healthier cooking it this way than it is just frying it on the stovetop. To me, frying it on the stovetop was always such a pain because it created always such a mess. Grease got everywhere. And with this, you can see I kind of lifted up the sides of my aluminum foil. That will actually hold the popping of the grease to the inside of the pan versus going all over the oven. I'm going to do a single layer of the bacon on the inside of my pan. Just going to throw those in there. Once these are done, I will go ahead and chop them up and use them as bacon bits for my loaded twice baked potatoes for later. I'm not going to show you guys that video because I know I've done that video already. Move these over a little, make sure that there's room for all the bacon. All right. Okay, so again, single layer of bacon. I have all of the surfaces covered with the bacon, so now I'm going to get them in the oven. 12 minutes on the first side. I'm going to take them out, flip them over, 12 minutes on the second side. I'm going to start the oven the moment I put the bacon in the oven, and it's going to be at 375. All right, in a moment we will have some bacon bits. All right, so our first timer for the bacon is up, so I'm just going to use my tongs, and I'm going to flip all of the pieces of bacon, and then it's going to go back in the oven for another 12 minutes. And then we will have bacon. This, you guys, is such an easy way of making bacon. It turns out nice and crispy, it's delicious, and then you can use it for a BLT, you can use it for breakfast, just all around universal. All right, so we are going to get these back in the oven. All right, back in the oven for another 12 minutes. All right, so our bacon is all done, and as you can see, it is all nice and crispy. Everything is completely done, and there's not much grease. So now I'm going to let it cool. I will stick it in the fridge for a little while. After that, I'm going to chop it up for my twice baked potatoes. All right, here we have the bacon that I've gone ahead and cooked this morning in the oven. I have gone ahead and chopped up the bacon. It looks delicious. I'm going to be using this for my twice baked potatoes this afternoon. So if you guys want to see more videos like this, please hit the like button on the way out. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hope you have a great day.